Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck.
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Sully, I am going to welcome this guy on the air because I had no idea until about 5 minutes ago that, and by the way, we've got Joe Rogan on the line. Joe, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great. What's happening?
Well, we're very excited you're coming to town. I want to announce the show right off the top here and then touch on something with you here. You are coming to town in November, I believe, November 2nd, and tickets go on sale to see the Joe Rogan Comedy Experience at the Nob Hill Masonic Center. Tickets go on sale this, I believe, this Friday at livenation.com, all through all the Ticketmaster outlets. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. We're going to put a link on our webpage for the sale of your tickets because you put on a great show.
Thank you, sir.
But the reason I had no idea that you were married to a very good friend of ours. One of our all-time great guests on the show was Robert Schimmel. The guy was...
No, stop. I'm not.
You're not married?
I'm not. Listen, stop.
Okay.
That's not true.
That
story's not true. Someone made that up.
Okay.
That's not my wife.
That's not your wife. Okay.
No.
Then
There's some
screw you,
crazy
Joe.
rumor that's on the internet that somebody made up. I have no idea how it got there. I didn't bother correcting it, but I am married, but that is not my wife.
All right. So you didn't impregnate her then and have a child with her then either?
No, I have a wife and I have children.
Yes.
But that's not her.
Yes.
That story is something that someone made up.
All right.
I have no idea. Robert was a good friend of mine.
Yes.
And, God rest his soul and all that good stuff. Right. I really miss the guy, but I'm not married to his daughter.
Then screw you, Joe Rogan. No, I'm just joking.
Sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. I've had my own friends ask me that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
All right. See, Sully?
Yes.
That's why you can't trust this. I'm getting all this information from super producer Sully.
Hold it, Joe. Are you saying you don't have 3 testicles either?
I've got 4, but they're all in jars.
They're in jars. All right. Well, let's run down some of the rumors then about you, Joe. Is it true Joe Rogan is worth $22 million?
I don't want to comment on that.
Okay, that one's true. Okay. All right, because
I don't think it's a smart move to start commenting on how much money you're worth.
Yeah.
But I'm not hurting.
all right, so $22 freaking million, Joe. Good for you.
I'm not saying that's what I'm worth.
He's neither.
You're making me uncomfortable, sir.
Not confronting her tonight.
So, Joe, well, let me ask you this: and what kind of car do
Don't
you
piss him
drive?
off. He's going to kick your ass.
I know. Well, is it true you're a black belt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a black belt.
Okay. What is have you ever got into a fight in a bar being a black belt?
No. I'm pretty easygoing person. I avoid altercations whenever possible.
Do you compete at all anymore?
No, I haven't had an actual fighting competition since I was in my early 20s. There's no way you can compete and do stand-up comedy and do a podcast and have a family, especially in martial arts competition. It's not like competing in a pool tournament or something like that. Martial arts are dangerous.
So,
I don't believe in dabbling.
But you're still staying in shape, though. You're still working out.
Oh yeah, I train constantly.
All right.
I think it's very important to, especially something like martial arts competition. I think it has to be the primary focus of your life if you really want to compete. And I'm not big on dabbling in fighting.
Well, safe to say the 3 of us will never have a career in martial arts.
Well, it's like all my years of doing commentary and competing before that. I have a pretty intense amount of respect for the idea that, if you're going to do it, it's a very dangerous task. There's a lot of reward involved in martial arts competition, but you really have to be doing only that. I mean, it really should be at least your primary focus.
So, hey, Joe, what's the worst you've ever been hurt then with martial arts? Have you ever been really hitting the sack, or have you ever really been...
Oh, yeah. I've been hitting the sack so many times that my testicles swole up like a baseball. I got kicked there once really hard. I've been kicked probably in the balls maybe 100 times. Seriously, at least.
Well, no wonder.
Over all the years, it's just something that happens when you're, it's not on purpose, but if two guys are kicking at the same time, oftentimes one of the kicks will go low.
Yeah.
And you get caught in the cup.
Well,
Super common.
Well,
but that's not the worst thing that's happened. I've had 2 knee reconstructions.
Oh, man.
Really?
Yeah, I've had my nose reconstructed. I've been. It's a lot of injuries. Blown disc. I've had a lot of different stuff happen.
I would say this: if my balls blew up the size of a baseball, I'd say that would be worse than a nose reconstruction.
Oh, it's pretty bad. I for the longest time thought I would never be able to get anybody pregnant. I was like, "There's no way these things work. They're so beat up." But they work.
All right, hey Joe, it's always a pleasure talking to you. You're coming to town. Tickets go on sale this Friday at Live Nation. We'll have a link on our webpage, and the show is Friday night in November 2nd at Nob Hill. Great venue to see you.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's a Masonic Center? Is it a real Masonic Center?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Kind of, but it holds about 3,000 people. Yeah, it's a great venue.
Yeah.
Well, San Francisco is literally my all-time favorite city. I really can't wait to get there. I think it's the smartest city in the country, and I love performing there. I did my 2006. I did a CD there. That was my last time I taped a CD. I did it in San Francisco, so I'm really psyched to go.
All right, look forward to having you here.
Thanks, man, and I'm sorry about the rumor. I'm sorry it wasn't true.
Tell Jessica we said hello.
Yeah, tell Jessica. Okay, bye. Talk to you later.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
All right. Okay, next time we have him on, we'll ask him about another rumor. Okay.
That was good.
Next time. Well, every time we talk to him now, Joe, is it true you did this?
And you can tell just how fed up he was that he's answering it. No, it's not true. Hang on. No, stop.
Every time we get him on, we'll make up another rumor for him.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.